What is up, guys? Today I'm gonna be making a video about the 1.53 open beta update. So yes, this is a new, let's say, update that SES has released, so you can kind of get a first glance of how the 1.53 update will look like. And by the way, this is not the entire update, but this is what one part of it will be. So this update includes the Germany rework update. So this is kind of like finalizes it. So it includes München, Mannheim, Leipzig, Dresden, and Berlin. Finally, they've done a Germany rework in the German city of Berlin, in the metropolitan area. So they finally made something in the middle. So this is how the Germany rework looked before, and this is how it looks right now. And I'll show you this second image. So this is how it looks, both of them. So yeah, it's a lot of new stuff. So let's go over here, and we're gonna kind of experience every single new thing. And there's also the Volvo FH Series 4 rework, so it's completely redone. So everything about it is redone, which is nice. Honestly, we'll see if it's cool or not, you know. So here we are. So as you guys can see, just like how I showed it on the screen, Leipzig over here. Then we got Berlin. That got a rework. So Magdeburg is like the last city that needs to be kind of updated, let's say. And Kassel, it got some rework. So Erfurt is kind of, yeah, we could say. So München, which is Munich, here it is. Mannheim, and we also got Leipzig, Dresden, and yeah, that's kind of what that's about it. They just gotta finish with Magdeburg, and then that's it, because it is not good. It doesn't look good at all over there. But yeah, so let's go to each and every single of those new cities of the rework, so kind of see how it looks like. So let's go to Berlin. Just arrived at the well, actually we arrived at Berlin right here. So we're gonna drive through Berlin. So I guess there is the Alexanderplatz for sure, and then the Brandenburg Tor was probably over here. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool, honestly. I'm really excited to check this. So honestly, like, because in the game, like honestly, in Euro Truck Simulator 2, it was actually my first time kind of like seeing Berlin being this well made. Because like in the bus, it's like, well, so we were kind of like on the main boulevard, right? It's mostly like in the central downtown area, but it's actually like, wow, it's actually really well made. Because like in the bus, which is a game that I used to play back in the day, which I guess you guys probably remember that. I used to play that time. It was very fun, but you know, less and less updates and things. So actually my content was based off of that. Alright. taken the bus. Yes, this was a really big roundabout. Only thing is, this one is much smaller though, but it is really big though. It is pretty big. Oh, alright. Yeah, it's one of these like big roundabouts that I remember that I used to drive here in the bus. So yeah, we'll go at that viewpoint that is like literally over there. As you guys can see, it's right over there. Right there, so. And this is the Berlin city center, so let me just let this play out and we'll continue our trip. Alright, so right now, what we just did at this roundabout, we have visited the Victory Column, or what is this? Or the Siegessäule. So, yeah. And then we are going to visit right over here. It's literally super close. Right over here. We are gonna visit the Brandenburger Tor, or the Brandenburg Gate, which that's what it means. So it is gonna be pretty cool. Honestly, to visit the Brandenburg Gate or Tor, it's really nice to see like stuff like this. Cause like I've actually never seen it in person actually. But yeah. I never expected ETS2 to actually do this. Let's just take a picture. My goodness. I've never expected SES to just make it so well. Oh, that's a new thing. Like they actually say it. It's very annoying, but yeah, sure. I mean, alright. They're trying out new stuff, of course. I wish they would show like this, like the street names, but I mean, I guess that's yeah, that's a pedestrian street. So we are at the intersection of Wilhelmstrasse. Olympica Straße. So these are really well made, honestly. Like one of the best updates that SES has done, honestly. Wow, this is really nice. And then we're gonna be entering the Unter den Linden. So it's basically like a boulevard, which it is a boulevard. This is the main boulevard. Wow, this is really nice, honestly. Well made, honestly. It's beautiful. I have nothing else to say. It's just beautiful. Wow. Like, if you compare the Berlin from before and now, it's a huge difference. It's a massive difference. And I've seen players like complain about that. Like, in like Berlin is like the biggest city of Germany, and a lot of players are complaining about, oh, they don't like to update, they're like lazy and all that. But they kind of prove them wrong, honestly. And I too, I was saying, like, it's annoying, you know, to see Berlin being that, well, like, not developed enough. But yeah, now they reworked it. It looks amazing, honestly. Like, there were some reworks that they've done, but it wasn't extremely necessary. I mean, if you live in the areas that they've made, that they reworked the way that is. So anyways, now we have finished with Berlin. So now let's go to, I guess, let's go to Munich now. So we're gonna go and explore the entire city and like the reworked area, because I remember it wasn't too developed. It was kind of, but it looked more like some like it looked more like the European, like Eastern European countries, the cities, like just copied it. So it wasn't original. Now they apparently did some big changes here, so we'll see. So we'll see if we can find the Munich residence or Residenz München, whatever you say it in German. But I hope we'll find out, because that is considered a tourist attraction. And there is also Odeonsplatz, which is a tourist attraction. Once again, Marienplatz. But these are more like squares. Oh, and there's also the Munich Stadium. That is actually yeah. This is a really famous stadium that you guys can see. It's one of the biggest stadiums in Germany. So, I don't actually know how it's called. I know. You gotta do that. Alright, let's take a picture of the stadium. Because there was one in Frankfurt, the football arena of Munich. So, just take a picture of that. Okay. So it looks really nice. The roads, it feels like Germany. It feels like downtown. That's how it feels. Like you have that feeling that you're in German in Munich or Munich. It's really nice. Honestly, they've done a really good job. And yeah. Because I've never been there. Like, I've never been to Germany. I mean, my dad went, but, you know, I've never went. So, yeah, we're exiting. Distances are really short here. Example from the Brandenburg Tor and that Victory Crown, whatever they were saying, a statue. It was saying on Google Maps like 5 minutes by car, and that was like nothing. It felt like a minute. So yeah, and like in the bus, it feels like in that game, it feels like takes time or something. But I guess that's what SCS could improve that. I'm not sure. But I guess there's other map. Like example, Romania, one of one map. Oh wow, and the tramways are like, they actually work, the trams. Man, there's so many intersections. It's actually getting annoying. Yeah, and the reason why it's sharp like that is because the camera is not updated, but it's because it's the beta, so also it's the open beta. So I won't actually update it. It's not worth it, and probably there's not an update for that. Yeah, as you guys can see, look, not supported game versions. Update when the actual update comes out. This is just the open beta, by the way, so yeah. Alright, we have finished with Munich. Alright, so now let's go to Mannheim. Let's go to Mannheim. So I just looked at the map. There isn't too many roads, honestly. It doesn't actually feel like there's going to be a lot of roads. So I chose like kind of like a different thing. So we're gonna go on the Steinbruch, like kind of jog area. You'll see what I mean. I like a deep I don't think they have stops like that, but okay. Yeah. Okay, let me be honest. This looks real. That is for sure. It did not look like this. It looked worse than this, but yeah. This looks checked before there wasn't any of this. This is actually really cool that they've added this feature. Okay, this actually looks nice. Honestly, this area over here. But I guess over there it's all for cars, yeah. I don't think trucks would fit. Like Germany, honestly. Like, not like Germany, but I mean like Berlin. But Berlin is the capital, so of course there'll be many things. There'll be more stuff. But anyways, it still looks great. Honestly, it looks much better than how it did last time. We only have the rain has stopped. So now we only have Leipzig and Dresden left to discover. And then we're just gonna have to look at Volvo FH Series 4, the new one. So apparently it looks much better, it's better technology. We'll see in this video right here. And by the way, this video is a long time, honestly. Like, you guys don't realize it, but like, because I have to cut some parts, and in between each part, it takes a bit of time. Honestly, to get to Berlin took me, I think, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I think it took me. This was a long video, so I would really appreciate like subscribing. But yeah, anyways, so we're just gonna turn left over here. So this is what I was talking about, so let's go on this dirt path. Alright, there you go. This is so sharp. Okay, so I really like roads like this, because it gives me like a challenge. They updated the dust. Oh my god, okay, so arrived over here. So now let's go to Leipzig. In Leipzig right now. So it's not gonna be too much because it's like so and so it's not too much to visit. But there is some parts that is really nice. So I'm gonna go to like this downtown area. And I hope like in the 1.53 update, because it feels like feels like this update is gonna come out, so yeah. So there's like this bridge here, which is really nice, and then we're gonna enter the downtown area of Leipzig. This is actually really nice, honestly. It's really cool. So now we're gonna go over here. And so now we are entering kind of like the central area, so I'm gonna stay here so I can actually see it. Oh, and the tram is there. That's so cool. And it actually says Leipzig on it. Wow. That's actually really nice. So we have to let the tram go. It's so well tramway. Right, I guess there's a picture there. Oh, it's the central station of Leipzig, huh? Leipzig Hauptbahnhof. Hauptbahnhof. Which means central station. That means the Leipzig central station. Bahnhof means train station. And then Hauptbahnhof means central station. So if you didn't know that, now you know. Oh, you can actually go on the tram. Oh, I did not know that. This is more of like something Platz. I'm not sure what. But, go to the final city that was part of the Germany rework, which is Dresden. So let's go to Dresden right now. So they didn't put too many roads. I don't feel like they put that much, but already right off the bat it looks great. The tram is behind me. I don't know if I'm supposed to put myself over here, like in front of him. So alright, so we're gonna go at this viewpoint over here, which is in Dresden. Right off the bat, it looks more like Berlin. It looks beautiful. And yeah. Really urban, it just looks beautiful, honestly. Alright, so now I'm gonna let this viewpoint play out. Let's put that. And yeah, enjoy the viewpoint. Alright, so now that viewpoint is done. So this is kind of how it looks like Dresden. Just gotta go a bit over here, and then yeah, it's not gonna be too much, but hey, still something. So better than, because I did actually visit Dresden in Euro Truck Simulator 2, but before this update, before the open beta or update, it looked horrible. Honestly, it looked bad. It was just like some jobs, like some places for jobs, that, and then a couple buildings, and that's it. Like, it felt rushed. But now here it feels like they took their time on doing it. So yeah, honestly, it's impressive. It's impressive that SES can pull off things like this. It's like one of the only games that can do something like this. Or should I say, one of the only companies that can do this. Because I've seen other games try to attempt to do it, but they never get it right, honestly. because it's Europe. So, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like the street. They made it big. Alright. The Dresden Mill, okay. Oh, this is actually impressive. Alright. This looks cool, honestly. Alright, so now the final thing of this update will be the Volvo FH Series 4. So let's go to Volvo. See what there is. So let's buy online. Okay, so I mean, okay, hold on. It looks right off the bat, it looks good. But let me just, because I'm just gonna. Alright. So you guys are gonna see this. It's not gonna be cut or anything. Let's just do that. Alright, that should be good. So yeah, let's go to Volvo. Let's go here. Let's go buy online. And let's take the most expensive option. And oh my, actually, it looks good. I'm gonna be honest. EEV, so this is electric now, huh? Okay, alright. This should be interesting. Okay, let's put it standard, no, exclusive. Okay, it looks old though. It looks like Volvo. You can kind of see that, but yeah. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. It looks really good actually. It looks amazing. I guess it still has all the things here like that. Yada yada. Okay, I'll customize it later because yeah. I mean, right now what I'm doing is kind of showcasing the update, not trying to show you how to make a truck. Honestly, this looks really cool, honestly. It looks more like the other Volvos. I don't know what changes in this one. I guess more storage. Okay, this looks different, actually. This looks good, honestly. We'll put this. Yeah, that kind of fits. Oh, wow. So they actually put, like, seats and all that. Okay, that's nice. We'll put portable. Actually, no, because there's gonna be one over here, so. Alright, let's see what's new about this truck. I guess it's because it's electric. I think that's why. Yeah. Alright. So let's check this out. Alright, so we're gonna be in London right now. So. Yeah, okay. It has fuel. Okay. Okay, it has a way faster boost. Like when I accelerate, it goes much faster. That's one thing that I've realized. Honestly, I don't feel like too much change. The design is different, but honestly, I don't think there's that much. Yeah, I don't think there's too much different. Like, there's not a big difference. other than the design and the interior design. Yeah, the interior design. But like, or I guess that, yeah. Inside there's like the GPS. Other than that, I don't think a lot changed. I don't think. It's mostly just the design that changed. That's it. Right? Because that's all that they wanted to say. But hey, it was cool, honestly. But it looks cool, honestly. It looks really good. So, yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.